Okay, so these are all of my blushes. So I don't have a lot. I love all of these, but I just prefer some over others. But I already know that I'm not gonna declutter a lot of these. So this is going to be more of like a blush collection rather than a declutter. But let's see. Okay. Okay, so these are all of my blushes. This is already curated because I decluttered some of my blushes already at the start of the year. So this is going to be a hard one, but I just really want to downsize this a little bit so that I can use the colors and some of the formulas that I prefer more than others. So let's begin. This one, Milk Makeup, is probably, this is probably the most expensive one that I got, but this was a birthday gift from Sephora last year, and I'm gonna keep it because I like it, and it's also very convenient to use. And then I'm gonna keep all of these Milani Cheek keys because I love the colors, love the formula, so I'm keeping this. This it's very sheer, it's perfect for the beach, and I haven't used this a lot yet because we are not allowed to go out, but I absolutely love this, so I'm keeping. Same for this one, gonna keep. And then also my Essence blushes, I have Cherry Me Up and Befitting. They both look the same, but I love both of these, so I'm keeping. So as you can see, this isn't really a ruthless declutter, but that's because my blush collection is already very curated. Actually, most of my makeup collection is already very curated. So anyway, this one is the BLK Multi Sticks, and I have the shades Margarita and Mimosa. I love Margarita, it's just perfect for my skin. It's this dusty rose color, so I'm keeping this. This one, however, Mimosa, honestly, I didn't pick this up on the first when this launched. I only got the Margarita one because I knew that I prefer Margarita, but I kind of was forced or pressured to get this because back then I was trying to grow my YouTube channel, so decided to buy this at a later date so that I can, compare these two together. But I already knew that this wasn't really my favorite, and if I have to choose between the two, I would wear Margarita because this one has it's a beautiful shade, but it has a very warm, almost reddish undertone, and my face is already very red with my acne scars, and if I use this, it just brings out all of the redness in my face, and I don't like that. So this was good, but I just really prefer this one. So if I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna choose this one or the other blushes, so there's no point really keeping this. But anyway, I've learned my lesson. I know I haven't gotten my money's worth out of this because I bought this for full price. But I'm gonna take that as a lesson learned. So lesson learned, I'm not gonna just buy makeup for the sake of my YouTube channel because I don't get a lot from YouTube. So I'm not gonna pressure myself to buy all of the collections or all of the colors in a collection because it's just not worth it. So yeah, lesson learned. But yeah, I'm gonna declutter this mimosa. And then same for this one. I bought a lot of this because I wanted to swatch a lot of this. So I have the shades BE01, PK01, OR01, and PK04. And this one I'm gonna declutter. I like this, but I prefer cream over liquids, and for liquids I prefer the ones that come in tubes like this one. But this still works. And I'm not really a warm pink wearer, but I'd like to keep one because I like the formula of this. But they both look the same. This PK line. So this is the one with the shimmer, PK04. Is the one that has shimmer to it, while this one, PK01, it's the same shade of pink, the same warm pink color, but it does not have like flecks of shimmer. So well, they are a bit different, but once blended out to the skin, they both look the same. But I'm gonna declutter this PK04 because it has a flecks of gold, of shimmer gold in it, and my skin is already very oily, so I don't need extra shimmer on my face. And also, if you can see the undertone, this one is a bit warmer, and as I mentioned, my face is already very warm, so I'm gonna declutter this one. And don't get me wrong, this is still a very good blush, it's just that I prefer this one. This one is my favorite, definitely. So let me just swatch this because I am not really a fan of orange blushes. So if I'm gonna keep this, I need to make sure that it's a good orange shade that won't bring out the warmth in my face. Should I declutter this one? I'm not really sure. Should I declutter this? Because it's also very warm, but it's not as reddish as this. This one, I'm just gonna wear this a bit more before I declutter. Maybe later on this year or next year, if the decluttering bug hits me up again, I might just declutter this. But for now, I'm gonna keep this 3, and they're all like different shades. So this one is orange, pink, and beige. So I'm gonna keep this. And then this one. This one is probably my least favorite formula because they're just so pigmented. But because originally I had 6 of this and I kept these 3, and now if I'm gonna declutter this, it's just like it's such a waste of money. So I want to like get some usage out of this first, but I definitely won't keep all of these for a long time. But anyway, it's just that it's so like pigmented. This is Wondermelon. Again, it's this pinky shade, which is beautiful. Not my favorite color, but I prefer this over like orange shades. This one is peachy peach. And yeah, from the name itself, it's peach, but it has a bit more brown to it. So I actually prefer this kind of peach over PK01. So I thought the formula is a bit too pigmented. I like my blushes to be buildable, but since it's liquid, it can be a bit patchy because it's very pigmented. But you know what, I'm just gonna keep this for now, and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna use a lot of this or not. But yeah, these three are all gonna stay in my collection for now, but we'll never know. So there, I kept all of these. So yeah, I kept all of these blushes, and you can see that I have a lot like pairs or trios or collections because I only bought most of this. Yeah, I bought all of these last year and this year because again, it's because of the YouTube channel. If I didn't have like a YouTube channel, I wouldn't buy like collections or different colors of all of these. So yeah, that it's just something that I'm still trying to, what do you call that? I'm still trying to reconcile with trying to minimize my collection and with being on YouTube. So it's a bit of a struggle for now. But yeah, you can see that they all come in pairs because I swatched all of these. So now I only have I only have 16 blushes for now. Still a lot, but still it's slowly dwindling down. And I still have a lot of blushes in my wish list, but they're all like creams, and most of them are clean beauty, and I know that clean and creams, they go out way faster than any other product. So I'm trying not to buy any of those because I have a lot of these, and I'm someone that prefer to rotate through my collection so that I get usage out of all of my makeup. So if I buy creams, especially those clean beauty cream blushes, I know that I have to use those more often than these, and that will again just diminish the or should I say, it will just increase the cost per gram of this. I'm not even sure what I'm saying, but yeah, but you get what I mean. If I bring in more products in my collection, then the less usage that I get to use my collection with, because it just keeps getting better. So this one is also like this declutter one. I'm not really a fan of declutters because for me it's just like wasting the money that you used. But I'm gonna take this as a lesson to not buy so many makeup at a time. But then again, I am in YouTube. Sometimes I like to swatch things, so it's a dilemma. It's an ongoing dilemma. But yeah, for now that's it. I just decluttered 2, but yeah. But even though I only decluttered 2 and they are all affordable, it still pains me to like just declutter this, because it's just like I decluttered the money that I bought for this. I just wasted the money that I bought for this. But anyway, lesson learned. So yeah, anyway, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.